Hey everybody, Mike here, Blue Collar Crypto. So sorry I haven't done a video. I was going to try to get 2 in, but I went to Montana to visit my best friend, and I needed to recharge the batteries. We all need to get away and do that from time to time. So I got a ton of questions. People DMing me and asking me questions about cryptos. Look, crypto's not going anywhere at all. What you're seeing is they're shaking off the fleas. Yeah, it's dipping down low. But here's the thing. Volatility right now will make you wealthy if you're patient. That's what a lot of people are not saying. They say volatility, it's a loaded word. People get over energized, they panic, they want to jump ship. They just, it's going down. I got to get out of it. I'm gonna lose my money. No, just shut the fuck up. Hold your position. It doesn't matter what's going on. Every time this thing drops is your buying marker, because it's going to be the easiest time for you to get in right now. I'm telling you, inside of a year, 2 years, you are not going to be able to touch the pricing you're seeing now. I don't care what any analyst says. I'm telling you right now, you will not be able to get in at this price point now. So when you see it dip diving and diving, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's for people like us. You know, we're not the power elite or anything like that. That should be our target to go, okay, it's my time to get in. It's absolutely the time to get in. All right? They're making you feel like this volatility, like this thing is not sticking around. This thing is sticking around. Crypto's not going nowhere. I'm telling you, this is the other alternative. It's going to be where once people start using this for B2B, and people are using it in their daily lives, it's going to be the easiest thing in the world they've ever used. And when they're making it, everything's so easy. A monkey could do it? What's that tell you? That's going to be the new norm. And it's going to happen. So why not own a little piece of that investment? Because all it's going to do is grow. That's all it's going to do. All right? Look, a ton of people ask me a ton of questions. I'm not a financial guy. The only thing I'm doing is using complete freaking common sense right now. That price drops, right? That's what I'm buying. All right, it starts to drift up, I'm holding. There is a cash out position you can get to, but you got to get in. Us right now, as small time bag holders, you ain't going nowhere. You're not doing anything. You're not buying a Lambo. You're not buying a house just yet at this point. But if you're smart enough, inside 5 to 6 years, and 5 to 6 years ain't shit. In a blink of an eye, your babies are growing up. In a blink of an eye, your whole life changes. You lose parents. Your grandparents are gone. I mean, that's what 5 years. That's what it is. Life changes and moves. This ain't going nowhere. Okay, they're not going to jump through hula hoops. They're not going to do all this. The banks are not. But you do actually think for a second that these banks, if it wasn't going to work, wouldn't be. They would be sitting there like, no, dog, you're full of shit. But once the government backed off, the banks are like, whoa, I see an angle. We're going to get it. All right, they're going to be after anybody who owns large amounts of crypto because they want to be the custodian of it. There's going to be all kind of products they're going to make off of it. That's all it is. So when you see volatility, don't panic. Think like, that's my time to get in. Let's do a little case study right now. A lot of people don't understand this. All right, back when the GameStop thing was going on, right? Roar Kitty was kicking ass and all that. I even did a podcast back in the day about it. This is the same thing. All right, diamond hands. This is where we get the diamond hands, the rock, all that shit. All right, it's nothing new. Investment portfolios have a pattern. Up and down, up and down, up and down. See, the dumbasses like us that sit around and bitch all day long that we don't have anything, right? Because that's what they call dumb money. They go in, you think it's great, and they just scoop you because we don't know the long game, right? That's all it is. So I was telling my buddy the other day, I don't understand it. You have to understand it. No way around it. All right, we're evolving. It's just we went from checkbooks to debit cards. Debit cards to crypto. That's what's getting ready to happen. And like I said, in 5 to 7 years, the way you buy a house, the way you buy a car, the way you transact will be 100% completely different than what we're talking about right now. Right now, I promise. Because if you're able to move things faster, things get done quicker, business moves faster, it's seamless, that tsunami is coming this way. So why not take a part of it? Look, I don't stare at crypto every single day. I don't get up in the morning and hit my account and look at crypto every day. Okay, because I know where I'm going to be. I know what my position is. I know what my goals are. And I'm not thinking about this year where it's going to bust wide open and everybody's going to get rich and all that. That's not going to happen. What you need to focus on is, if you know what's going on and you need help or anything, I need to know what you guys think about volatility. Put it in the comment section. It helps me out. You know, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. All it does help the algorithm to push this out. I don't give a crap if you're watching it. Just subscribe. Drop a comment section. That's all it is. Subscribe only means you're following. You're not paying a membership and none of that jazz. All right, so go ahead and do that and help me out on that, because I'm going to grow this little teeny channel, because I'm going to start barking at the big dogs to break this stuff down into a common sense so people can understand it. That's the problem, because we get too many gurus, too many trendy cats out there who start channels and they won't break it down. It's, you know, they want to use the big flashy words and all this kind. Break it down. Okay, but I understand why some of them won't do it, because that's their market, that's their niche. That's how they get YouTube viewers and stuff like that. Personally, I don't give a shit. I need to be as transparent, as common sense as possible. Then, case in point, that's why this channel is called Blue Collar Crypto. I get up every morning, put my pants on just like you do, get out there and grind it. But I also know there's other things I need to be doing to protect my family in case if something happens down the road, and leave my family something that they can take care of themselves with. That's my job as a man. That should be your job as a man. It's all about energy. It's all about protecting what you have. So, I'm Blue Collar Crypto. Tell me what you think about volatility and the thing. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank y'all for your time. I'll see you around.